get it. Good job. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? You got your boy CBone here. You know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it does. What's crackin' lacking, man? You see, I'm making this video now because I was inspired about this subject from a conversation that I was having with somebody, and I never realized how passionate I was about it until I really started talking about it, and then I couldn't shut up about it, man. So as you can see, I still can't shut up about it because it's one of these things that I feel is extremely important. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I have decided to work strictly with moms. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. I got some. Okay, it's gone. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I have decided to work strictly with mamas. Because what I'm going to talk about right here, right now, is how to prevent your kids from getting sick. Well, first off, we have to cover why they're getting sick. We got to cover, let me move this camera right there. We got to cover the root cause. You know, they say that this generation may be the first generation that the parents actually outlive the children, which is a sad thing in my book. It's a disgusting thing. It's something that should not be happening. I don't know about you, but I would rather die than to see my children die suffering from some sort of disease or some sort of lifestyle caused disease based off of the foods that they ate and the choices they made, the way they thought. I don't want to see that happen, man. To me, that's a whole bunch of stuff that don't need to be happening. Got my little guy over here crawling behind in the camera. We can still see you, son. We can still see you, guy. He's in his boxes, man. He's gonna make his debut on YouTube in his boxes. Flex for him, son. You know what it is. Go ahead, Daddy. Do that, man. Let me see. Show him your muscles, man. Show him what's good. Show him what a healthy boy looks like. A boy that don't eat a lot of processed food. Go ahead, flex for him, Daddy. All right, get out of here. Okay. Oh, you want to do it up? Let's see what you got. Alright, don't worry, I won't tell them that you just ripped one. Whew. Listen, back to the subject, man. Our kids are getting sick because we're continuously feeding them this fast processed crappy food that has all the ingredients that will kill you in the long run. Thanks, son. We're having all this food. We're having the caprices. We're having the TV dinners. We're having the sodas. We're having all this crap. Cookies, pancakes, waffles, the cakes, everything. Snicker bars. We're having all this processed crap. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We're having all this stuff, forcing it, not even forcing it, I can't even say that. We are giving to our kids willingly, and they're accepting it willingly because it's what they know. It's because what you're giving them. It's because you're giving them some sodas, because you're giving them the crap that they don't know any better that they shouldn't be eating. It's because you're giving them the stuff that's advertised. Because the thing is that good health makes a lot of sense, but it doesn't make a lot of dollars. So do you see a huge campaign for cabbage, for broccoli, for cauliflower, for vegetables, for fruits, for nuts, for berries, for whole grains? You see whole grains out there, but it ain't the whole grains that you're supposed to be eating. It's processed crap with a little bit of grain put in there, that what you put it in there, it's so processed, it's so far from being whole that it ain't. It's sugar. So the first thing that you must realize is that your kids and the things that they're going through, the diseases that they're picking up, the sicknesses that they're picking up, the different things that they're feeling inside of their bodies and their minds, and how they're acting and how they're feeling, and the different attitudes that they're getting is caused by food. Or let me restate that, by the shit we're putting in their mouths. It's not a good thing, people. It's not. And you need to wake up and realize that what you're doing to your children is basically setting them up for failure. You're basically killing them slowly. You're basically saying, here's your diabetes, here is your asthma, here is your cancer, here is your tumor, here is your... Am I hitting the point here yet? Am I almost there? Even if your child doesn't get sick every other week, like a lot of kids do these days. There's a lot of kids that be getting sick on at least 2-3 times a month. Or they have some sort of condition. They have something going on with them that you just don't understand it. And you're not making the connection between lifestyle and their sickness. You have to make that connection and understand that what you're stuffing down their pie hole is what is making their minds go crazy, what is making their physical body go crazy, and what is getting them sick. I'm very passionate about this. Very passionate, if you can't tell. I got kids of my own. You want to give your kids fast food? I'll give you some fast food you can get your kids. It's healthy and nutritious. Baby carrots, apples, oranges, pears, nectarines, vegetables. That's fast food. Well, see, but they don't like it. Yeah, because you got them addicted to salt, sugar, and fat, the 3 ingredients that are killing America when combined. And they're putting them in a bunch of products because they know we're addicted to them. And your kids are addicted to them, straight up. Your kids are addicted to them. Okay, so now that you heard the sermon of this part, let me show you how to get out of that. I'm going to solve your problem right now. Let me solve your problem for you. Are you ready? Get your kids off the crap and get them on a whole food diet. And by diet, I don't mean a crash diet. I don't mean one of these fads. I don't mean none of that stuff. I'm talking about a lifestyle. Let it not be acceptable for them to eat Doritos and Hot Cheetos and Diet Cokes and regular Cokes and Dr. Peppers and Sprites and all this other crap. Let it not be acceptable for them to be filling their brains with nothing but MSG, aspartame, artificial flavors, artificial ingredients, artificial this, artificial that, and all these different ingredients that are making them act the way that they're acting, feel the way that they're feeling, and being the way that they are. That should not be an option. That's processed, that's modified food. Get them on a whole food diet. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, berries, lean proteins, whole grains. For my paleo folks, grains ain't an option either. You decide who you are. You make sure that you understand that eating those foods will begin to heal your body. You'll begin to feel a lot better. You'll have to get rid of all that crap that's all up in the veins, all up in the bloodstream right now. You're going to crave that stuff. It's going to drive you nuts. Because you're addicted to this stuff and you're just like, ah. But it's because you're addicted to that stuff. And when you start to flush that stuff out of your system, what happens is your body wants to put it out of your system completely, so it puts it into your blood and tries to flush it out. That's why you're having the cravings. But after a while of eating nothing but whole foods close to nature. If you don't know what whole foods are, it's foods close to nature. This is a box pre-baked, pre-seasoned chicken breast. This is a chicken breast by itself, killed, dead, right on your hand. This is it. Which one is processed? The box seasoned one or the one that just came off of the breast of the chicken? Yeah, that's a whole food. This is a can of asparagus filled with salt and other additives. This is a bundle of asparagus. That's a whole food. This is a processed food. You understand that, you understand what a whole food is. You want to make your kids the healthiest kids possible. You want to have them feeling great. You want to have them above optimal. Feed them whole foods. Stop giving them Doritos and hot Cheetos and Funyuns and oh, but I don't want to deprive. What are you depriving them of? Of a disease? You want to deprive your kids of a disease? You want to deprive your kids of diabetes at an early age? You want to deprive your kids of that? Is that what you're depriving your kids of? Get out of here with that deprived BS, people. It don't work. There ain't no excuse for me. You can't fool your boy CBone, okay? You can't fool him. That being said, when you get them on a whole food diet, you get them eating really clean. You're having them drink their water, not the sodas, water and other natural juices and drinks. More focused on the water than anything. Every once in a while, have a freaking Snicker bar. Every once in a while, have a slice of pizza. Every once in a while, have something that you normally wouldn't have as a reward for being so good. But I guarantee you, once you taste that food, and once you have enough of it, after you've done the clean eating for a while, your body's going to say, You know what that means. You'll spend a good amount of time on the toilet. It'll be good going in, but it won't be good going out. I still experience this. Not to get gross or anything, but the other day I had me some pizza because it's been a couple of months since I've had some, and yeah, my guts didn't agree with it. That's a good thing. It's okay to have flex days. It's okay to eat some processed food, but you want to be eating clean 90% of the time. For me, it's 90. I try to improve it. I try to up it. 90%, 91, 92, 95, 96. How clean can I eat? But for you kids, if you are just so selfish enough to where you only want to do for yourself and not for your kids, it amazes me that moms say that they will die for their children. Parents say that. I'll die for my child. I'll protect him to the fullest. And they're always getting, when someone tries to come along and correct the kid or put the kid on come at their kid in a wrong way or whatnot, they're right there being defensive. But yet they're not defending their kids from the one person or the one thing that is killing them. And that's the processed crap food they're sticking in the pie hole every single day. Put them on a whole foods diet, fruits, vegetables, nuts, berries, lean proteins, whole grains if you're going to eat them. And watch your children thrive. Watch them thrive. And rarely get sick. Rarely. You might have the occasional cold, that's okay. But you watch. Take my word for it. Do it up. Mamas, salute to you for being a great mama, for watching this video, caring about your children. Don't take anything that I say offensively. I feel very passionate about it. I'm a mom, dad myself, so I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't practice it in my own home. Love you guys. You guys take it easy. It's your boy CBone, and I'm out. Peace.